My name is Lukas Roth. I'm working as a postdoc in the group of Professor Achim Walter. In my research, I focus on the growth of wheat and the relation of this growth to climatic factors. Now, wheat is among the most important crops for food production worldwide. And in the last years, resilience to climate change has become a major issue in wheat cultivation. To mitigate these changes, we need to understand the dynamics of growth. Those dynamics are very difficult to capture by human eye, as plant growth is a very slow process. To overcome this limitation of human observations, we systematically collect images of growing crops under realistic field conditions. For this purpose, we use the field phenotyping platform PHEP at ETH. The collected image time series allow us to measure and to quantify the growth dynamics of large sets of wheat genotypes. So we are able to measure growth, but the complexity of the involved steps in this analysis prevents us from systematically mining these image time series without previously defining which set of traits we want to optimize. We assume that this is strongly biasing our result, and as a consequence, we may not expect to find unforeseeable associations between growth dynamics and target rates such as yield. Now, in the collaboration with the Swiss Data Science Center, we aim to overcome this limitation. We plan to combine contemporary deep learning components with image generation models. So a neural network with convolutional and recurrent components will be trained on image time series of genotypes with a task to predict the target rate, for example, yield. The response build-up in the model's latent space will then be treated as a new trait, a so-called dynamic ideotype, which represents a characteristic growth trajectory. There are several challenges involved in such an approach. For example, we need to constrain the latent space to represent features that are hurtable. Now, this requires an intense collaboration of data science and crop phenotyping experts. And we are very much looking forward to start such a collaboration with the Swiss Data Science Center this year.